Hey everybody, it's Lime Crow. Welcome back to more Xenoblade Chronicles 5th Edition. Last time we made it to Eryth Sea in the Imperial capital of Alchemoth, but were quickly arrested, and luckily we're broken free by Elvis of all people. And this time we're going to be exploring Alchemoth, getting a bunch of stuff done, story-wise, quest-wise. A lot of stuff happening today. First of all, let's start us off by looking at skill trees. Ryan has learnt a new skill, Wall of Muscle, further increases max HP by 10%. Now, next I want to... maybe go with Spirit next. I think Spirit is probably the best for him. Getting Feel the Heat definitely is something I want to get for him. Dumbass still needs to get Critical Drain. Charlotte still needs to focus down and get this. Ricky's very close to getting Love Sun. We should be able to get that this video actually. Shulk's already on his way pretty well to getting a Secret of Life. That's pretty nice. And in terms of arts, something big happened. Charla learned Headshot. A critical hit. Inflicts instant death on enemies suffering days. It's physical damage. Deals decent damage. Cooldown of 2 minutes, which isn't ideal, but there are ways to reduce it. It fills 25% talent gauge. 15% chance of instant death on when you hit an enemy that's dazed, and it boosts critical hit rate by 100% for the art itself. It doesn't boost it for all your arts, just for this one art. Instant leveling it up to as high as I can. Already got down to about 90 seconds. That's pretty good. We can get down even further later on. There's not really much I want to spend on right now. I'm definitely going to equip the art though. I've not really using Tranquilizer anymore. I'm going to swap around with Thunderbolt, so we've got it right there now. And I guess since we're using we were using Ryan before, we'll put Charla in the party. Use the OG party. Well, OG in the sense that it was the third permanent party member, not OG as in the original OG party of Dumban, Dixon and Mumcar, and not OG as in the original actual party. It is Shulk, Ryan and Fiora. It's unfortunate, but what can you do? He's got a quest for us. I'm not going to talk to him just yet. Got a guard over here with the quest for us. Important request, Minister. We need to clear out the beast and Sultanar Seal Island. It's in time it's classified. Please don't go around talking to people about it. Once quest 4 part 1. Bunch of quests for us, I'll just skip around and show you what the quests are. And I mean, this place is pretty nice. You can see just all the architecture around here. It's all very grand, all very cool and all that. My biggest problem with this area as a whole is the fact of how large it is and how little skip travel points there are, so I'm going to walk around a lot. I'm going to be showing off any new locations or landmarks we discover. I'm going to show off any quests we find and how to sort of get to them. First of all, there's a shop over here. Let's talk to the guy in charge. It's a popular staff for Melia, which... oh, I guess we've spoiled the fact she's coming back into the party. Oh, dear. I mean, that wasn't really much of a surprise, though, when you think about it. Nothing there I really want. However, they are selling Eryth gear, which is interesting. We already have one pair of gauntlets. They also have art books in Melia, which is nice. So yeah, I'm going to buy this Eryth gear. Well, all the ones that I need at least one of. Because Eryth gear is the gear I want for what's upcoming. So might as well have all that. Definitely bought one of each, yeah. Yeah, okay. Now let's get changed to Eryth gear on everyone except for Melia because she's not here. Alright, we've got everyone equipped in the Eryth gear. They all look certainly interesting, is what we'll say. I mean, I think they all look pretty cool. Definitely an interesting set. So these are the Imperial family's beloved star drops. We've collected all 5. We should take them to us. I just want to say a massive screw you to this NPC who's miles away from everyone else.
Are you that?
It gives good money though, so I can't complain too much. While walking around, Ricky got the skill Love Sun, reduced cooldown during the day by 10%. Already know for a fact that I am linking 2 skills here to someone. Okay, about half an hour later, no seriously, I've been recording for half an hour at this point. We finally got all the quests I need to get, and oh boy, that's gonna be a fun one to cut down. One thing I do want to show off though, is that we managed to complete the Collectopedia while we're doing that. So, let's look at the Fill the Fruit category up, and from that, we get Blaze +3, nice effect. When we get Melia back, definitely put that on her. We have Mystic Dahlia, and we have the Star Drop there as well, which I already put in because we're getting those for a quest and want to make sure I didn't complete the quest before I finished it. Muscle 3 from that, very nice. Strange got Ha Ha Ha, and we got Thunder Atmos, which gives us Paralysis Resistance 3. And we already completed the area. Gust Shot. Let's have a look at that. Wow. That's a bit of an increase. That's just very slightly a bit of an increase. Do I even need to say anything there? Just deciding what gems I want to put on. Now we've done that, we can go and complete some quests. To start off, I resetted the area of Alchemoth, and we can collect some more Star Drops and get this quest done pretty quickly. Already completed that one. Every other quest takes place in Eryth Sea, so let's already skip travelling over there. Over on Hovering Reef 2, we have these U9 Hodes over here. As you can see, Headshot does a lot of damage, it's really good. Always being a critical is also very good for it. And Ryan learned new art now, and getting new stuff all over the place. Ryan gets Lariat. Oh boy. This is a good one. Lariat. Deal damage to multiple enemies in front of Ryan. Nice damage ratio. Fills the talent gauge a nice amount per hit. Cooldown 30 seconds. Very good. Definitely level that up. And I'm going to replace Bone Upper with this art, and we're going to have Ryan's full art palette now. Of course, we have some not so low cooldown arts at the moment. I think everything's fine. And this is the entire art palette one for Ryan, so I don't have any qualms about going into level 5 on some arts. And since we're going to level 5 with some arts, we might as well go on other characters as well, like Shulk. Get backslash up, get there, get Battle Soul up there. Level 4. Everything here is fine, I'm not too fussed about much of this. Don't really have any other art books for any other character because I've not thought to buy them just yet. So well, I have Peerless and Dunman, I think I have a level. They can level up. Work of Art, level of art, but up past level 4. Pink Asparagus, and there's another Hode over here, might as well get rid of that. Complete a few quests around here. Story objectives are this way, so we might as well go over and check that out. Hovering Reef 3.
I'm never gonna give up.
Reach Hovering Reef 4, level up, get an Affinity Coin. Got an Eryth Ansel over here.
Whip through the air.
It's immune to break normally.
Things are really heating up. My battle's getting hotter.
Come on, we can do it.
You can just see there, over the 2 hits, we were doing more damage with Headshot. We don't have much strength on Shoggoth through Ether anyway. But it still does way more damage.
Yes.
The worker finally came to fix the transporter. We went to get some Ether crystals, never came back. You can get to the crystal deposit from behind the lighthouse. Do you think you could go and take a look for me? We certainly can, mister.
Whip through the air.
Not after getting rid of this enemy first. Eryth Lighthouse, just over here. You can go inside the lighthouse. There's the lighthouse keeper with the quest for us. Might as well accept that one now. I'm not going to be focusing on these quests, just be doing them as I progress through actually. So we're just going to be focusing on the story for the rest of this video. If I complete some quests, I will show off that I've completed the quest. Yeah, let's crack on with this. Short planet skill. Short's got Secret of Life. More HP restored when reviving a party member, always nice to have.
Hotter.
Shala, nicely done. Shala, nice shot.
Collection quest 1 completed. Just gonna make our way over and down. Over here. Down to that bit of land over there. Hovering Reef 6. Got a Chroma over here.
Game over.
Now we can just go over here. The story quest. And you see that we need to defeat these defensive chromas by the look of it.
We're starting to look like a team. My rifle's getting hotter.
So yeah, it's really good for Ryan. It's going to show off his arts very cool. Well. The artsy on us, so I can't even use Cure Blood to cure that defense down on Ryan. Cool.
Nice shot. Shala, nicely done. Eat this.
Nice. Looks like we're calling the shots here.
Powering up. Eat this.
Go to Swiss Shulk, encourage him.
To it, Ryan.
Encourage Ryan, encourage Shulk. Can't heal Shulk at the moment, thankfully. Ryan's got the aggro, I think, most part. Shulk's got a bit of aggro, but he's not taking that much damage.
Going well. Powering up.
Now.
Getting there, Shulk.
Alright, got rid of another one.
Child's play.
Ryan. Nicely done.
Leave it to Ryan.
We'll heal it.
We can withstand our chain attack.
Metal Blast.
Leave it to me.
Into Tornado Buster.
Go. Here we go. Lariat. Now it's right time. We're putting together.
That's right.
She said given art Larry is. It's very fun to use as well.
Anytime, any place.
I think the animation of it just makes it very fun for me to
This
use.
place is going easy on us.
Good thing I'm here. No? Anyone? Cool. Let's keep this up.
And some nice equipment from them. By the looks of it, look at those shoes. Shell shoes, plus 1 weight, but pretty good increase. I'll give him the short because it doesn't seem to affect him that greatly. Let's get these ether crystals while we're in the area. Now, just as a precaution of making sure the next part of the game isn't too difficult for you, I'd recommend swapping someone who isn't having a party of characters that aren't Shulk. I swapped out Charlotte for a bit because I don't want to play as Charlotte at the moment. I've shown off Headshot, I'll show off Lariat now properly, instead of just on the AI. Talk to this worker. Thanks, I thought it was a goner there. Things could really have turned nasty if you hadn't come. I'm off to fix the transport now, see you around. Quest complete! No money, no experience, and we're off.
And that is the extent of my discussions with the Homs that accompanied Melia here.
I still cannot believe it. How could a Telethia have grown to such power?
And what is your conclusion, Seer?
That the Telethia were able to gain such power due to the high levels of ether in the region. In other words, our ether protection is weakening.
And so it begins. The resurrection of the Bionis. What of the Monado?
I cannot see. My sight is hindered. However...
Speak, Seer.
It is not certain that the Monado will bring about our destruction. While my sight is hindered, I have seen a slither of light. Is your Majesty not aware of this light as well?
Are you referring to Melia?
And the young man, Shulk.
Could it be that the boy is trustworthy after all? Kallian, we are on the cusp of a significant moment. The investiture ceremony must take place as soon as possible.
Your Majesty, since the ministries are already in agreement, we may be able to bypass some of the formalities.
Indeed. But she must still earn the blessing of the people.
Might I suggest the trial of the tomb?
First Consort, such a ritual has not been conducted for generations.
We have simply not had a need for it until now. And I feel she is more than equal to the challenge.
Mother, the tomb is dangerous. Our records show that many potential successors lost their lives performing the ritual.
That child fought and beat the Telethia. It is my belief that she is more than strong enough. Besides, if it was revealed that she avoided such a responsibility, her reputation among the people would be irreparably damaged.
I must protest.
The First Consort is right. There is much risk, but the rewards are greater. It would seal the people's love for her. Summon Melia. Her thoughts must be heard.
I accept. If I am to lead the High Entia despite my mixed heritage, if I am to succeed the throne, then I accept what must be done.
I expect nothing less of my successor. The path to greatness is fraught with danger. This shall be your statement to Bionis.
Yes, Your Majesty.
You are not fit to be Empress. Not now, not ever.
Looks like we got them out of a scrape.
Shulk, Ricky tired. Ricky sleep in castle now.
Good idea. Let's head back to the capital.
The sooner the better.
Let's just skip trail straight over there, just not waste any time. Let's get there straight away.
Yes?
Please accept my humble gratitude for rescuing the repair work. You must be tired. Please feel welcome to rest. Let's rest.
Everyone's gathered outside.
How come we didn't get invited?
It looks like some kind of ceremony.
My loyal and beloved subjects, Saurian Antiqua speaks. I have been your emperor for little more than 20 years. But today, I stand before you in celebration.
So that's the High Entia Emperor.
Saurian Antiqua.
I will remain your emperor for years to come. But now is the time to announce my successor. May I introduce your crown princess?
And there's the lady herself.
Melia Antiqua.
It's her. She's a princess.
Took you long enough?
Her silver spoon accent was a clue. But royalty?
My daughter, Melia Antiqua, will depart immediately to face the tomb. She will seek the approval of our ancestors and become your crown princess.
The people are fickle. No mask can hide that girl's contaminated blood.
First Consort, all the pieces are in place. Say the word and the captive Homs shall be no more.
The savage who discovers fire remains a savage. Disappointed or not, His Highness will turn a blind eye to their fate. And their removal will deprive Melia of some powerful allies.
As you say.
Mother?
We continue to endure the contamination of our bloodline by perpetuating this wretched tradition of a High Entia First Consort and a Homs Second Consort. For how long must I suffer these Homs? Do your duty, Tyrea.
As you wish.
That mask.
Melia.
I don't doubt that was Melia. But why the mask?
I don't know. But she's different from the other High Entia.
How do you mean?
Melly not like other bird people. Melly like hom-hom friends.
You might be right. But there are things at play here we can't understand.
Wait a minute! Oi! You'll give a Homs a heart attack shouting like that.
We've got no time to lose. Melia needs our help.
Again? You had another vision, didn't you?
What did you see?
Out with it already!
Excuse me. We ordered room service an hour ago.
I'm afraid you've already eaten your last meal.
Oh.
Wizard Entier. The variety of high Entier we have to fight against. This is the reason why I said switch Shulk out of the party. Because you can't damage these people with Minados, they're people of Bionis. I get over to Ricky and Dunban for. I'm toppled. My turn. Use War Swing.
Who are these guys?
Shulk. These are Inquisitors.
What is this?
More of them!
Wait. This is His Highness Callian, brother to Her Highness Melia.
Melia's brother?
Do not concern yourself, Your Highness. The matter appears to have been resolved.
Seer Alvis?
I foresaw the danger. I rushed here, but seem to have missed the fun.
They do not look like mere thieves.
I am presuming they are Inquisitors of the Bionite Order. A group of assassins long devoted to the Imperial family.
Ridiculous. The Bionite Order are a mere...
myth. The Order existed before records began. I, like many others, believed they had long since died out. Yet here they are before us.
Is Father aware of this?
I suspect he knows very little. He may not even be aware of their existence. They live amongst the shadows, never revealing their true faces.
But that does not explain why they would attack these people. Wait, could that have been... No. There's no way.
Callian, Melia is in danger. She'll be killed at an altar if we don't find her soon.
Killed? How can you be so sure?
Shulk and I share the same gift.
Another seer? Which would mean that you can see the future?
That's why we have to find her. Now.
Your Highness, as agreed, you will face the ritual alone.
I thank you for escorting me.
We wish you a safe return. As history has proven, all those who stake claim to the throne without merit will spend eternity as fallen spirits.
I must prove my worth as the next ruler. And I am no less prepared to sacrifice my life than those that have fallen before me.
Most wise, Your Highness. Watch your back, Your Highness.
Unacceptable. Those who enter the tomb must do so alone. Her life, or death, is in the hands of fate. Those not worthy of the throne are exactly that.
You can't seriously think that. This is your sister. This is Melia.
Easy, Rhine.
But Dunban...
This ritual holds a special significance. It is wrong for us to interfere.
I don't like it.
But am I right in saying that the rules of this ritual affect only High Entia? And if some strange Homs happen to get involved, it wouldn't cause a problem? Or is there some rule that prohibits Homs from entering the tomb?
No, I suppose not.
Then look at it this way. I don't need to know how big a deal this ritual is to your people. What I do know is that your sister's life is at stake. Cut us a break, and we'll save her.
Who are you?
My name is Dunban. I'm sort of the protector of this Mekon-bashing band of Homs.
Dunban. I know you. At the Battle of Sword Valley, you held back an entire wave of Mekon with the Monado.
You know a lot about a battle you never showed up to.
My apologies. We do not concern ourselves with the wars of others, be it against the Mekon or otherwise.
I was only joking. You had your reasons. I can see that with all these defense systems, you don't really need to fight.
Then it is decided. You can reach the tomb by transporter from the center gate. Her Highness has already entered. Shulk, you should hurry.
Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we go and save Melia. See you guys then.